Hello, I'm Chanel, this is Spirited Stardust, and today we are looking at the Illustrated I-Ching, a guide to the Book of Change. So this is a deck that I backed on Kickstarter in September, and it's now December. So in this deck, there are 64 cards, and this is the guidebook. So this is a hardcover book. It has glossy paper, so there's a preface and it's full color. So we've got information about the trigrams. Apologies if I'm butchering all of the words. So it is in 2 languages. So they are one after the other, it seems. So then we've got just about the structure of the I-Ching. I'll just skip ahead because it's obviously very in-depth about the hexagrams. So it's all about the structure of the deck and the system that it's built upon. All right, so let's get to the images. So we've got the first hexagram. So the name of it, star rating. So obviously I don't know quite what everything means. It'll be in my review once I've read through the book. Relationships, health, so it's got information for particular areas in life. And I'll just flip to another one. So you got the full color at the beginning and then the title of it and then the stars. So you got overall picture, money, relationships and health. So the format is like that for every single one. I'm just going to skip ahead to see if there's anything at the end. All right, so there's more information. Time and frame cycles, geography and compass, changing lines. So this is really in-depth. There's spreads as well. And then the appendix at the end. So very thorough guidebook. So this is the box. It's the inside of the box. So it tells you sort of how to use the cards. So these are the backs of the cards. They have shiny gold gilding. The cardstock is a 400 GSM and it's got a matte finish. And they feel like good quality. So let's take a look at the cards. Creator, Earth, difficulty, discovering, waiting, dispute, army, union, accumulation, caution, happiness, obstruction, concord, fortune, humility, delight, following, decay, approach, viewing, biting, grace, falling, recovery, innocence, harvest, nourishment, overload, darkness, brightness, influence, endurance, retreat, power, prospering, darkening, family, opposition, limping, relief, loss, beneficial, determination, encountering, assembling, growing, exhausting, well, revolution, establishing, shock, still, developing, marrying maiden, abundance, traveling, gentleness, joy, dispersing, limitation, truth, excess, completion, incompletion, the deck shuffles really beautifully. It's a lovely shuffle. So here we got number 52, which is still. The still hexagram holds the 52nd position in the I Ching. It's formed by placing two still signs on top of each other, symbolizing mountains or mountain ranges. This hexagram emphasizes stillness, firmness, and persistence. Here's a concise understanding of your overall picture, fortune, relationships, and health. Overall picture, 3 stars. The still hexagram accentuates stillness and immobility, suggesting that sometimes it's best to remain in place rather than move forward without direction. It indicates the importance of discerning when to pause and when to take action, promoting calm deliberation over impulsive decisions. Fortune, 3 stars. The inherent stillness in the still hexagram might hint that prudence is necessary in financial and investment endeavors. Now isn't the time to seek quick returns. Instead, persistence and patience might yield better results in the long run. Relationships, 3 stars. The still hexagram could hint at obstacles or stagnation in interpersonal relationships. There may be moments where you feel distanced or detached from someone. The hexagram advises letting relationships unfold naturally without forcing things. Health, 3 stars. With its representation of mountains, the still hexagram might be associated with the health of bones, joints, and structure. Ensuring the health and safety of these areas is crucial. Furthermore, despite its emphasis on stillness, regular exercise and movement are essential for overall well-being. In essence, the still hexagram encourages individuals to manifest persistence and steadfastness in all life aspects. Maintaining calmness, resilience, and persistence is key when facing life's challenges or adversities. So let's take a look at some pairings. Okay, so the first deck that I'm pairing it with is the Midnight Magic Tarot. So we've got Excess with the Hermit and Death. Truth with Ace of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Limitation with Queen of Wands and the Empress. Dispersing with Judgment and Queen of Pentacles. Retreat, Two of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Endurance, Knight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. I'll do one more. Influence with Justice and Eight of Swords. I'm now pairing it with the Noisy Museum Tarot. So we have Brightness with the King of Wands and the Wheel. Incompletion with the Moon and Knight of Wands. Completion with the Nine of Water and the Tower. Creator with the Knight of Cups and Temperance. Abundance with the Six of Cups and the Three of Wands. Marrying Maiden with the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. Developing with the Two of Swords and the World. I'll do one more. Accumulation with the Four of Cups and the Ace of Cups. I'm now pairing it with the True Black Tarot. We have Union with the Star and the Four of Pentacles. Army with the King of Swords and Death. Joy with the Ace of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Gentleness with the Six of Wands and the Eight of Wands, I think. Traveling with the Two of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Darkness with the Hierophant and the Ten of Wands. I'll do one more. Overload, Three of Swords, Ace of Swords. I am now pairing it with the Ephemera Tarot. So we have Traveling with the Ten of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Creator with the Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Brightness with Dream and the King of Pentacles. Family, the Knight of Wands and Crescendo. Limitation with the Ten of Swords and the Page of Swords. Viewing with the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Establishing with the Two of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Still with the Seven of Wands and Origin. I'll do one more. Truth with the King of Swords and the Six of Cups. I'm now pairing it with the Green Glyphs Oracle. So we have Nourishment with Tincture and Snail. Harvest with Mites and Ostrich. Innocence with Crystal Ball and Onion. Recovery with Plane and Wisteria. I'll do one more. Obstruction with Playing Cards and Yesterday's Coffee. I'm now pairing it with the Magical Botanical Oracle. So you have Happiness with Cannabis and Yarrow. Caution with Fly Agaric and Yew. Fortune with Calla Lily and Poppy. Concord with Wolfsbane and the Witch's Garden. Determination with Oak and Dragon Tree. Beneficial with Lavender and Rue. I'll do one more. Loss with Henbane and Vine. I am now pairing it with the Mushroom Oracle. So we have Shock with Emissary, Keeper, Shapeshifter, Adaptability, Power and Abundance. Establishing with Feast and Generosity. Relief with Magic and Trust. Limping with Humble and Openness. Opposition with Opulence and Vibrant. Family with Listener and Collaboration. Darkening with Replenishment and Inspiration. I'll do one more. Prosperity with Humor and Longevity. I am now pairing it with the Earthly Souls and Spirits Moon Oracle. I have Dispute with Earth and Mindful. Revolution with Mystical and Infinity. Well with Spirit and Purposeful. Exhausting with Create Divinity. Growing with Nurture and Joyous. Assembling with Wish and Nature. Encountering Imagine Peace. I'll do one more. Falling, Hope, Wisdom. I am now pairing it with the Soul Practice Oracle. We have Grace with Steam and To the Sun I Release. Fighting with Transcend with Flames and the Ocean is Calling You. Viewing, Dream Big, a Mindful Shower. Approach, observe nature, and you have so much to be grateful for. Decay, connect with your subconscious, slow down, connect with the earth, become present. following. Look up and put love into your food. I'll do one more. Delight. Shift your energy and your state and be open to receive the energies you need to create magic in your life. So my favorite card today, honestly, I feel like all of the cards in this deck are little mini pieces of art. Like I would frame them all up on my wall, but the one that I was most drawn to today was the approach card. And I just thought I'd read the little meaning for this one. It says, in essence, the approach hexagram encourages leading with integrity, establishing profound connections with others, and acting with fairness and sincerity. When confronting challenges, it's best to remain resolute and uphold principles of integrity. So this was the Illustrated I-Ching by Fengshuicos.com. It was on Kickstarter. And until next time, stay wild, Star Child.